Sam very much wanted to be a homebody. He had a girlfriend, he wanted to go to school, he wanted to college, and Dean was the Han Solo, swashbuckling, random man, kind of all over the place. And so I think that lends itself to, like you said, I mean, he's a traveler, he's a wanderer, and that difference between Sam at his core and Dean at his core is, I think, a lot of what kind of drove Supernatural in the first couple seasons, and what still kind of echoes in our current seasons. So I think that's one of the reasons why Dean seems to have more relationships outside of Sam than Sam does outside of Dean. And I think that's the nature of it. He's on the road, you know. I mean, he showed up in Sam's dorm room. Sam's going, I haven't seen you in years, but he's got his car, and that's all he wants. And he meets people in towns, and Sam, and that sort of juxtaposition is what put us where we are.
Well, and you've spent, obviously, it's 10 seasons as Sam now, and you've gone to hell and back with this character.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Every now and again we have, sorry to interrupt, every now and again we have people on the show, guest stars, they're like, I'm so excited to do the show, I've been auditioning for 7 years, I'm really happy to be a part of the show, I'm so excited, but I die. And we're like, don't worry, that means you're gonna come back. We joke that you're more likely to come back in Supernatural if you die than if you live. Greek? Kevin? Come back. That'd be cool. Oh, sorry, but yes, no, Sam has been held back. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Sam has been held back, and I'm blaming Carl for that word fun. It's been an amazing run to get to explore those sides of Sam and those sides of Supernatural, and have the fans' forgiveness, I guess, and loyalty to let us do that and have fun with us. And touching back on episode 200, I think it's wonderful to have the opportunity to kind of thank you guys on screen. We sort of did it in the real Ghostbusters, but we get to do it more thoroughly now, and that's awesome. Hey, who was the first person